Okay, we got internet chat. We got internet webs. We got the uploads. I woke up this morning. It was thunder and lightning and rain and overcast and gross out all night long. Muggy, hot, uncomfortable, difficult sleep. But we got internet back. The internet was weak. It was slow. It wasn't working well. Upload speeds, that is. Cheers to Sociable, everybody. My chair is really low. I feel like I'm a little kid at the card table. I gotta raise my chair. Hang on. My chair is really low. There we go. That's better. So I didn't think I was gonna be able to get the stream in, but then I kept checking it, and it's back. So hopefully it stays back. And it's weird though because it's showing that I'm transmitting at 30 frames a second, which shouldn't be. It should be 60. So I'm gonna have to look at my settings. I mean, it's okay for today's stream, but I'm gonna have to look at my settings because it should be 60. I don't know why it's on 30. I never changed it. But then when I look over at my Twitch interface, my OBS interface says everything's kosher. When I look at my Twitch interface, and it says I have no bit rate. But I'm looking at the playback on the Twitch interface, and I can see everything running fine. So I think the Twitch interface is being twitchy. Look at this, chat. I already poured myself a Guinness. I'm ready. I'm ready for the battle. I'm not a Raptors fan or anything. I don't really follow basketball at all, but I got this Coors Light free. It's Guinness in a Coors Light glass. I got it free from the liquor store when I purchased some Coors Light once a long time ago. And it's perfect for the Guinness. Let's go. I'm gonna get my head crushed for a while, I think, on this boss, but we're gonna do our best to beat him. Let's get into it. Let's just start. Let's just get going because I'm a little late start because the internet was messing me around today. But let's just get going. 600 and I have to activate that. 680 deaths. 680. Make sure that's working. That's working. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's play. 9 souls, chat. Final boss, I think. And I'm getting pretty good at first phase. Second phase has got some tricks up its sleeve. She's got some tricks up her sleeve. I don't know how to deal with her yet with some of that. Some of it I do, but the timing I don't have. The problem is I got to fight all the way through first phase to get to second phase to have a couple of glances at it. So let's go. Let's just get into it. Let's get into the good fight. It's nothing like Ludwig was with Blood Level 4. I'm not at over 1,400, whatever it was, 1,200, 1,400 attempts on one boss. This is 680 for the whole game, which is still bad, but not as bad. I recommend this game. If you are looking for a fun game to play and you like the Hollow Knight style of game, this is worthy. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's go. All right. I don't think there's anything I can do. Let me look, just in case. I don't think there's any jades that really help. I've been looking and looking and looking. Convert damage to internal damage, granting you the ability to better endure. But convert some damage to internal damage. What does that mean exactly, though? Like internal damage, giving you ability to better endure fierce. Well, it says it lets me better endure fierce combat, which is what this is. So we'll put it on. But what does that mean, though? Exactly? Does that mean I'm converting my internal damage? My I don't understand what that means, but we'll put it on. Strike enemies with slash will recover some internal damage back into health. Okay, that sounds sexy. And increase health restored with medicine pipe, but slowly applying it over time. I don't want the slowly over time. Can't use that now if I've got the other one on. Press left bumper for successful unbound counter to perform continuous unbound counters. Press the left bumper. Hey, what's going on, Reg? Cheers, bud. Internet came back up, so I'm up. Internet's up, I'm up. This didn't work. Gain a powerful defensive ability along with higher risks in execution. Along with higher risks. Press the left right bumper after successful unbound counter to perform continuous unbound counters. The unbound counter is when they do the green attack, right? And I do the left bumper for the parry. I don't think that does anything. Let me look at the skills. That's what the unbound counter is, right? Let me go over here. It's over here somewhere, right? Back. This one. No, that's incisive drain. Where is it? It's on here somewhere, I think. It's a skill that we learn, and then you can improve on it. Leverage. Unbound counter. Hold the left bumper to charge and release the left bumper at the right moment to deflect any attacks, including crimson attacks, and inflict Oh, okay, so the unbound counter is that one. Okay, so I was wrong about. So the unbound counter is this one. That's the unbound counter. It's continuous unbound counter. That might work for second phase then. So does that mean if I hold it, it will stay charged? No, it still goes away. Still, what does it say? Let me read it again. Where is it? Press the left bumper after a successful unbound counter to perform continuous unbound counters. For how long? What does that mean? So that means if I do a successful unbound counter... Hey, what's going on, Bee's Knees? Maybe, Bee's Knees. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. We'll give it our best shot. That's all we can do. So, continuous unbound counters. For how long? So if I do a successful unbound counter and then I press the right bumper after one, does that mean then he just press it or hold it? I don't understand what they mean by that. I don't understand what they mean. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's just get in the fight. Let's just get in the fight. I know how to do it. Okay, I know what they mean by unbound counter now, but I don't understand what they mean by that then. Continuous unbound counters. If I press it, does that mean he just keeps unbound countering automatically? What? I don't get it. Okay, here we go. Let's get in the fight. Oh, damn. That's not going to be a good start. Let's go, girl. I got you now. Get wrecked. Alright, okay. Got that too. I got all of that. I got all those things. Some of that. She doesn't know our powers, chat. She doesn't know our abilities. Oh shit. Apparently I don't know hers. Heal. What do you got? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, 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 no. No! Oh, that's bad. Get some of this. Oh, shit. Bad timing on the pickup. Alright. Now, this continuous unbound counter thing. Can I pull it off here? So. Doesn't do anything. I don't understand what they're talking about. That whole continuous unbound counter thing is a full lie. It's a full lie. It doesn't make any sense what they're saying. Continuous unbound counter my ass. It doesn't mean anything. Press the left bumper, okay, for unbound counter, and then press it after you've done one for continuous unbound. Well, I already have continuous unbound counters. I can do as many as I want, whenever I want. That's a full lie. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense what they're trying to explain. All right, let's go. I thought it meant like he would just stay in that mode. He'd continue. We're gonna do our best, Reg. We're gonna get him. Get her, I mean. still shit? Are you still working on the Elden? Or maybe this girl scares you. You're like, maybe you noped out. No, you wouldn't do that. You're a good gamer. She's really a timing boss. I've got the timing and lack of timing and consistency. I know what to do. It's just you gotta not make mistakes. And then the second phase, I don't have all the timings worked out. But once you've got that down, you'll be all right. No, you wench. Absolute wench. I'm being greedy right now too. I'm being aggressively greedy. I'm not pacing myself. I'm trying to get to that second phase sooner. Oh, she got me again. She keeps getting me. If I'm aggressive, she gets me with that slap on. She gets me with the red ticket. I get red ticketed. Now this continuous counter bullshit. See, that wasn't continuous. It didn't do anything different than what it normally does. That's the normal. I'm dead. That's the normal. See, that was a perfectly successful continuous counter. I think all it means, to be honest, I think all that it means is that in the first one you have to press it and time it, right? You have to press it and time it because there's a charge up. I think what it means is if you get the first one successfully, then all the other ones will just insta-fire. There's no then afterwards you don't have to press hold, you just have to press it until you're done doing the count. I think that's what it means, which is, if that's what it means, I can make use of that, but not really till the start of the second phase, and I gotta get the first one correct, which means, honestly, if I get the first one correct, it doesn't make much difference. They should have said continuous. They should have said instant. What they mean is, you don't have to charge it up. It's instant afterwards. I don't know for how long though. Probably until that session of attacks ends. Shit. I'm trying to slap as many talismans on her as I can in the beginning. I should be more careful. Let's go again. Yeah, I think I got it figured. That's continuous. Continuous is a misleading word. It's not continuous. It means, they should have said, perform a successful shadow counter, then press the left bumper for instant shadow counter. Okay. Ow. There. There. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nope. She tried a quickie there. She tried a quickie chat. Hey, Hollow Shovel Knight, out. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you, bud. I had bad internet this morning, but it got better, so I got on. See, the last one, so it didn't. It's okay, so I can use it there at the start of the second phase, but it worked for the first three, but then the fourth one in the first phase attack, I wasn't expecting her to do two of those. I got it for the first one, but only for three. On the fourth one, it failed me. So I don't know if continuous is true. We'll be too active in chat because of work. No worries, man. No worries. No worries. You see what we're up to. You see what we're up to. I'm smacking and rocking and rolling with my lady here. Trying my best to beat the stroke today. Business, we're giving her business. No! Get away from it. One mistake. I'm making mistakes in the first phase because I'm rushing it a bit. I could slow down, but I don't want to because I want to get that. I want to learn the second phase. I'm willing to take more deaths in the first phase to get to the second phase faster, to learn it, and then we'll put it all together. Stop sliding backwards when I'm trying to put a talisman on you, though. That's really, oh my god, it's so annoying when you slide forward, dash forward to put the talisman on her, and she dashes backwards or teleports away. Like that? Like that. Like that. Again. Stop doing that. I thought she was into something else there. See, she did it again. You stop doing that, lady. Drive me crazy. Stop sliding backwards when I'm trying to attach a talisman to your butt. Again, jumped in the air right when I'm trying to put it on you. That's right, lady. Sit down. Sit down. See, it doesn't continuous on the last one, my ass. She did it again. Oh, come on. Cut it out. fire. No, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not quite dead. Damn it. I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Wow. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I can do different Jade-wise. That continuous counter, shadow counter, doesn't... Fake news. Well, for maybe continuous for 3. Well, 1 successful and then two follow-ups, and that's it. Not... Unless I can just keep on spamming the left bumper. I could try that. I haven't tried that. Maybe that's how it works. Just keep spamming left bumper until that attack is over. Whenever I'm out of talisman, she goes... Whenever I'm out of the talisman, she goes immediately to the red ticket attack. Because that's the time I can't really do anything about it. Like, I don't have any now, right? Now I do. Well. Okay. Let's go, girl. Stop dashing backwards. Right when I... Okay, now. Drink. Charge it up. Doesn't work. It's a lie. It's pure lies. Pure lies. That vertical attack that she does, it's slower than the red bomb. And I always respond as if it's the red bomb, and I fire off the shadow counter too early, and so it ends, and then she jumps up with the red bomb and comes down, and I do the shadow counter, and it's perfect. And then she does that, and I do the same thing as I do for the red bomb, and then it's over, and then she comes down and I get nailed. I've got to remember to delay it a little bit. It's like a pump fake. It's like somebody pulls their fist back in your face and you flinch immediately, and you don't want to flinch immediately. You got to wait, then flinch. And she nails me with it almost every time. Unless I either one skillfully remember, that's rare, or I flukingly go late, but it works out well. Red bump. See, I can do that one. I got all that action. timing for that one is different. Damn you, girl, with that. That's the one that gets me a lot. Because I go for my extra hits and she immediately goes to the red tag and I get tagged. Right there. See there? Okay, I got away from it that time. Okay. Oh, shit. You're mine. Alright, now. Heal. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See, I don't get... It's not continuous. That's the one that's delayed. That one. That one's not, but the other one is. That's the delayed one. See, she goes swing, swing, hang in the air, and then drop. I could just run away from it, I suppose, but if I see it in time. Oh my god! I shot you with an arrow, but you still followed through. Hey, Dr. Claw, how are you? You're still at Lady Ethereal. Her clones make you crazy. So far, you can't tell which one is real. I know, that's a tricky little fight. I don't think I ever figured out which one was real, Reg. I don't think I ever did. I think I just fought the onslaught. I think I just fought the onslaught. Hey, Ghost! Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate you, sir.
Here we are again with the sub review. One more month of this fucking dude. Let's all lament the plight of poor Quick. Having to put up with Atos in the next time Quick.
It's true. You're not wrong. Thank you, Eagles. Let's go. Hope you're having a good day. It was really stormy here all last night and this morning. I cleared up. I don't know if it had anything to do with I don't know if the weather is related to the internet. All I know is that my upload speed was trash, and then it got good. I kept watching it and it got good, so I'm like, let's get in here. I don't know if it's weather related. I don't know. Nah, Jesus. I don't think it's weather related. I think it's related to my local internet provider shares the upload. I've noticed that my download has improved. I used to have gig down. Now I've got 1.5 gig down out of the blue. It's steady 1.5 gig down now. My upload is usually 30. But recently it's gone up to 170, which is amazing. So I hope it stays. When the 1.5 down kicked in, the 170 also kicked in. So maybe they made some tweaks and some changes. But maybe it has something to do with me going down there. Remember that time I told you I went down there and I yelled at them? Maybe it has something to do with that. But today it was crap. Today it was like that, you know. But it came back. So officially, it's like really improved, but today was no. Except for now. It's been scorching since last week. Yeah, Las Vegas is another place that's been getting wrecked. They've had the hottest summer they've ever had in history. It's not particularly hot here, just really muggy, and that's unusual for this area. That's more common down where I used to live. Apple tree! What's up, big guy? Nice to see you, sir. Let's kill this chick for apple tree and chat. You're doing well, bud. I should play Sekiro after this, honestly. It's like a whole Sekiro action. She's like the Melania of this game, this girl. Oh, I was gonna slap a talisman on you. There you go, get one of those. I'm not beating this boss today or tomorrow or the day after. Yes, I am, Apple. I'm gonna beat this boss. She's going down. Maybe not today. Maybe, yes, today. We'll get her today. Let's get it. She's no Ludwig, Apple. She's no level 4 Ludwig. All right. Let's get these timed. The last one always gets me, chat. She put fire in there. See that? See, she puts fire under her body every time. How am I supposed to fight her if she goes fire? Look at this bullshit. Look, see again? Again, chat. I went in just for a fire under her body. And again with this. Cut it out. Fight me. Oh my god. The whole fire business, all of her, well, like a lot of her attacks that you punish in the first phase, she puts fire on her feet in the second phase and you can't punish. Who gives up first, the boss or Quix's butt? Well said, well said. All right, let's go. Well said. Man, it's taken a long time for this butt to heal, I'm telling you what. I looked it up. It said 4 weeks for severe tailbone bruising. I'm hoping that's not like 4 weeks of not being able to sit down for very long. Because it's uncomfortable. An awkward feeling. Dude, it's awkward, Chad. Oh, listen, lady. I was trying to put one on you, and you teleported backwards. Let me try to hit this girl again. Oh, I got her away from me. Oh, not that time. That's so mean. She knows right when to do that attack. She always does it when I don't have any talismans left, right? She always goes for that double dip and triple dip that thing when I don't have talismans left. Like I have 1 talisman left, that's it. Oh, that was a bad run. I was too busy blabbering about how I was annoyed with it. How is my ass, by the way? Sore still. It's, you know what? It was a big bruisey pain like this, and it's healing, so it's shrinking down. But now it's like a very intense, concentrated, small pain right in the spot where you want to sit. So, it's getting better, but it's still uncomfortable. I need that small area to fade out because I can't put any pressure on it. It's a literally a pain in the ass. Wish I could get more damage on you more quickly. I could, except for the fact you keep on doing that, sliding and teleporting. So I can never like. And if I miss with a talisman, they don't give it back. They don't know like, well, you missed it, so you get to use it again. They're like, no, it's gone. So I got to build more up. At least they give you like a little bit of internal like a rally, like Bloodborne rally, when you fail on your parries. You get a small chance to get it back. To get this attack perfected. See, that last one I don't have. Too early. See, her hang time is too much. Her hang time is too much on that. Oh my God. I don't know what she's doing. She slipped. Teleport. I'm like, what are you doing? I need to know what you're doing so that I know what kind of reaction to have. Were you feeling poorly, Apple? You're feeling under the weather? Waiting for me to play the Elden Ring. What I'm going to do, Apple, is after we're done with this game, we're going to get into Elden Ring. Not the DLC right away, though. Because I need to re-up Elden Ring, create a new character and jump into the Elden Ring for a bit. And work our way through just absolute non-optional stuff. I need to learn the game again. It's been a long time since I played it. I don't remember, like... It won't take long to refamiliarize. But I need to remember, like, Ashes of War and... what the two-handed, the mechanic, what the leveling system is, and all the shit that is Elden Ring. Everybody's been all about the Elden Ring, so everybody's an expert. So I'm counting on you, chat, because I don't know, I don't remember all. I only ever played through it once. The names of the items that are important and good. We're here for quite a while. Shut up! Shut up, Apple Tree! I missed your abuse, buddy. It's nice to have you here. You rage quit Elden Ring and record, so you're no expert. Which one is Riker? Isn't that near the end? Isn't that near the end? Isn't that? What was the name of the guy at the end with the big hammer? That's not Riker. I don't remember who's who. The only ones I remember are Argy, Godfrey the Grafted, Horaloo, Gideon. Remember Gideon? So I remember some. I remember that serpent guy, that serpent snake thing. Is that an optional boss, that serpent snake, or is that you have to fight that thing? I remember the space alien thing looks like a scorpion that you have to chase after. There, we finally got one of those. She puts fire down. See, that's a pain in the ass. I went too early, chat. See, again, too early. I went too early on that. She got me with the red tag, and I'm dead! Boom! One mistake! Stupid fucking snake with that shitty serpent sword from Demon's Souls. Radagon. Is that the final guy? The final guy with the big boom, boom, boom. And then I remember Elden Beast. You're on the final boss of the DLC, and we'll be forever. I don't know if that makes you an expert. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump into Elden Ring after this. We'll start it, we'll take it from the top. I don't know if we'll go all the way, because I've kept our character that we used back in the day. Still have that character, but what I thought was we'll just take it from the top and we'll go as if it's a fresh playthrough of Elden Ring, and we'll either continue with that, sticking to main story stuff, and then take that to DLC, or at some point switch to the other character and go to the DLC. I don't know. We'll see. Might be fun just to play through it again, but not, you know, Elden Ring, everyone's seen and done a lot of Elden Ring now, so it's like, I don't think I need to, like, go explore every nook and cranny of Elden Ring. The maps are huge, and there's lots of extra optional stuff. I did a lot of that with the first playthrough, and there's the DLC to get to, so maybe just main story stuff. That's going to be a lot of boss fighting and stuff I haven't done for a long time. What was the name of that boss that's before Radon? With the guy with the wings on his helmet, and he has a lion that fights you first. You know what I'm talking, in that area? I remember being there for a long time. Original playthrough that I did. Trying to learn that guy. Maybe some of it'll come back to me. Probably not. Ow. I'm dead. I did that really badly. Kayla, Radon is a pretty tough boss. Michaela, yeah, Michaela, I don't remember the name of that lion thing. Massive tit on his mini horse? You mean, what? You mean the guy at the very beginning? What's that guy's name that's like super OP that you can't fight right away? Oh no, you're talking about Radon. Oh, sorry. I realize now when I thought about it, you're talking about Radon. It comes down to space after you get him in the second phase. And you're right, he does have a mini horse. I forgot about that. There's a way, not that I'm going to do it, but there's a way to cheese him apparently. There's a tree that you can climb up or something, and he tries to come after you and he falls off the cliff and dies. It's like the speedrunners use it. Oh no, you don't. Oh, you bitch. See, she went for the red attack because I didn't have any talismans left. She does that a lot. When I run out, she'll do it when I have talismans, but when I run out, she always does it. Okay. Heal. I gotta get this timing. That last one, I can't get the timing. I've got to get ready for that. I've got to learn how to do that properly, too. Putting fire down on me. Stop putting the fire down on me. No! Fight me. Damn it. Fire stuff is the worst. She's gonna do it again. She's gonna do it again. I don't know how to fire. I can stop the fire on that attack if I parry it successfully. See, too early again. Too early again. When she goes up and starts swinging the sword like that, I instantaneously, against my my brain doesn't, my primal brain takes over and says, oh, that's a shadow counter. You got to be ready for her when she comes down. And then she does swing, swing, hang time, drop. And then my shadow counter's over but when she goes to drop. What kind of starting build should we use for Elden Ring if we're doing new playthroughs? Should we go with the naked has nothing guy and build up from the bottom? Started from the bottom, now we're here kind of thing. I know the samurai is a really good starting guy, but I don't know if I want to do that. Shouldn't we like earn it, not get it gifted to us from the start? Mage? You want me to do a magic playthrough? I know Elden Ring is very magic centric. I'm terrible with magic, Appletree. Absolutely hideous. But maybe I should learn. I just don't know if it would feel satisfying to stand at a distance and cast spells. You want me to die as much as possible, probably. That's great entertainment for you, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's a very good argument. See, now I'm out of talisman, she's coming with that stuff. That was a good run, chat. Look at our health, full heals. I can't do it! Why can't I? See, like, it's no sense. I gotta do all of that fighting. I gotta do all of that shit that I just did, like with like all my health intact and all my heals intact, to immediately fully die to the very first attack that she does in the second phase, because I cannot get the timing to work. If I can't get that timing to work, like Apple said, we're here. That was a great run in the first phase, and it all went into the shitter. Because you need that shadow counter to time out perfectly. And I just can't seem to get it to... It's 4 simultaneous attacks, and they all have to be timed out. Alright, let's go. Once I get that, she's in trouble, Chad. Till then, she's got my number. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Really reminds me of the Free to Fight. I know I said it before. Oh, you... Why? Why did my talisman not work? I had one. You're like a hair too low. If you have to jump, but if you jump, you either end up being too high, or you're a hair too low and she gets you. Okay. Boom. Got you there. Let's come on, baby. You gotta jump right, just the right height. Now I don't have any left, but she triple dipped. I had enough for the first 2 attacks that she did, and then I didn't have any left for the third one. It's always the way. I got enough for that. Now I don't have any more. Here she comes with another one, and I don't have anything for it. All right, now here's the tricky part, right? Because you've got to shadow counter this, and then parry, parry. Shadow, too early. And then too late. Ah, it's too early or too late. I can't get it right. I can't get it right. It's shadow counter, parry, parry, shadow counter. But the timings are all completely different. So the cutscene ends, she goes like that, she dips her knees, but you have to pick the right moment to do the shadow counter. And then the last one is the same thing, but it's a different timing. And I gotta get that. I've got to get that right. If I don't get that right, that's gonna, because she dips into that 4 or 5 times in the second phase. I've only got 4 arrows. I can shoot the arrow and stop it, but chances are she'll just immediately do another one. So I have to learn how to get that. Okay. It's so annoying. That is so annoying. Missed. They take it away. I missed, and they took it away from me. Once I get that timing down for that, for the friggin' whip, flame whip, we'll be able to extend more of a second phase fight. I gotta get this flame whip. I gotta get this timing. I can't go too early or too late. Wait. See the last one? Ah! That's the hang time thing that's a different timing for. See, I can stop it with the arrow, but she'll just get back into it at some point. One of those correctly. Of course, that messes up that one. Stop with the arrow, but I'm going to run out of arrows. See, she had me in the air, so I couldn't get on the ground to counter. And there you go. Under herself, and now she's got a. And then she does. Look, see, there you go. Whatever, bullshit. And then she put fire under herself, like out of nowhere. She puts fire under herself. I can't stand it, so I got to get out of it. Then suddenly she goes to fire whip, fight over. Here we go. Talismans I had left for those attacks, so I don't try an attack when I don't have one. Okay, that was good. Full heals, full health. That was a good run. Now I gotta get this whip right. I can't get it, Chad. I can't. I'm trying so hard. Try again. Nope. I can't get that. Okay. It's the only way I can do it. See, I thought, shit. I thought that was the... Oh, too far away. Damn it! No! Now I have to tell the difference between, I have to tell the difference between the... Oh, see, look at this. She's triple dipping, double dipping now. Actually got that. She's putting fire under her feet, which is bullshit. I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. Nope. Doing it again. I'm dead. No. She hit me with the sword. I knew what she was doing, but she was flipping her sword and she flicked me up in the air and I couldn't get down on the ground to get the shadow counter. She caught me with the sword and tossed me up in the air. So then I had to try to run away and it was too late. Can you jump over the whip move? Maybe. I haven't tried that. But then whip it good. But that might be because she does fire whip, regular whip. Sorry, fire whip, regular whip, fire whip. And I don't know if I can go up, down fast enough for them because I have to travel through the air. I might be able to jump like the first one by pre-jumping, but then I'd probably get caught up in the others. So annoying when I go to snap the talisman on her and she slides backwards. And I waste it. Like, oh, she teleports like that, and I get damaged, but she gets away. So annoying! Now let me hit you. No, see again. She slid backwards again, so I get nothing on her. There we go. Okay. Heal. Try jumping it. I just see he can't. It's really hard. I don't think you can jump it. You can kind of jump the first one, but you're coming down and you have to hit the ground again to get another jump off, and there's like 3 more right after it. I can't hang in the air long enough. That would be like skip rope. I think that would be harder if that was even doable. All right, let's go. Like I said, I can stop it with shooting the arrow, but I'm going to run out of arrows. some of it back. No way, I jumped over you. Do you see how they snapped me back to her? I was over the top of her head and beyond her, and they snapped me back into that deck. Come on, girl. Wow, you're not... Counter, this unbound counter. I can't get the last ones on it. Shit! And then she teleports. She's way over there. I got hit. I get up off the ground, go for a quick smoke. No! She teleports and kills me. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, come on, baby. Gotta go through all of this just to have another look at that. All of this just to have another peek. Girl, when I perfect it, girl, you're in trouble. Get me with that. Getting you with that. Okay. Okay. I gotta get this timing, man. I gotta get this timing. Too early. I can't get it, man. Every time I think I'm waiting too long, I better fire it off now. I better put it now, or otherwise I'll be too late. I'm too early. So I'm like, okay, and then I parry, and then I go for the last one. I'm like, okay, I learned from the first time. You gotta be a little longer, so I wait, and then I'm too late on the last one. Okay. Let's go. I can't seem to figure that out. There's no tell. I'm trying to see if there's a tell. I see that she crouches, but I've tried firing it off when she crouches, and it doesn't work. Okay. Once I get that whip down, it'll just be a matter of like figuring out those couple of extra fire hazards in the second phase. facing the wrong way. For some reason. Okay, heal. I gotta get this, chat. You watch, she bends her knees, she crouches. Can't figure it out. Okay. And the teleport. I can't figure that out. I can't. I'm trying my best. I've tried so many different timings, and sometimes I get it. Alright, do it again. I've got to get that because that's just every run is going to end there. I mean, I can shoot her with the arrow and then keep going. But I'm gonna run out of arrows and I'm gonna have to do it. Eventually I'm gonna have to know how to do that. And I would prefer to learn it. Too high. Shit. Okay. The last one I didn't get. Better, but still didn't get it all. Damn it! Those timings are... She flipped me up again. She caught me in the tailbone and threw me in the air. Maybe clip it and watch the timing. Yeah, maybe. She delays the last ones a little bit longer. Because what makes it tricky is you're doing it right out of the cutscene. So it's like, I don't know when kind of like exactly, it's not like from one attack to the next attack to the next attack. It's coming out of the cutscene and it's the first attack. And there's like a weird, like you gotta know when the attack begins and the cutscene ends kind of thing. she got me. Jesus, I thought I was doing really good there. But nope, she still catches me with it. No, she got me again. And I'm dead. And I'm dead! Half my life! Half of it! One mistake, over. Come on, I hate that tag. I hate that when she does it. I don't mind it when she does it like at a distance and comes towards me. But when you're like, she does one of her attacks and then immediately switches over to it and you're in mid-swing and she just grabs you. She just catches you with it unawares. Like just suddenly smack. And then that's half your life gone. Okay. I don't mind those ones, that's fine. These ones, where she goes for the quick grab while you're still in the mid-swing. I don't mind them at all. Those ones right there, those quick grab ones. Right there. See? Got me. I knew it was coming. But I still couldn't get away from it. Got me again. Those ones are horrible. That's bullshit. She snaps you back into that attack. Bullshit. Nope. I tried delaying. I was too late. I was too early. It's the hang time she's got there. It's crazy. Too early again. Too early again. How is that? Stop it. I'm not. Girl, I should. Whatever. How did my arrows change? I must have hit the D-pad by mistake. So annoying. If I could just get that friggin' fire thing to work for me. Okay. Now I gotta go first phase all over again. All right, babe, let's go. Come on, baby. you. I jumped over you. Chat. I don't like that. I know she's doing it. I jump over her and they snap me back onto her body. I remember, what was that in Dark Souls 2? What was the name of that boss in Dark Souls? Hey, what's going on a second? Are you having more trouble with this boss than the final boss of Sekiro? I don't remember. Maybe. In Sekiro, there's a whole, like, 3D thing going on, though, because you're, like, in this, I'm just moving left and right, but in Sekiro, there's a depth kind of a thing, too, right? Because you're going in and out, you're running across the field, and you have to dodge that when he comes slide towards you. You shin, whatever they called that move. Ichimanga, whatever it was called. Yeah, a lot more space in the 3D thing. What's the name of that boss in Dark Souls 2? The bodyguard, the elite guard, bodyguard guy for the Burnt Ivory King. He's got a big samurai sword. He slides around. That guy used to snap me to his sword all the time too. He had like a slide attack. You dodge to the left or the right, and then suddenly you snap right back onto his sword. Elan or Sir Elan, yeah, that's it. That guy. Just the one where she does the talisman where I'm on the ground with her. I jump over her and I get snapped back onto her. That one right there. Like, see how I jumped over her? That doesn't always work. Works there, see? Not always though. They must have heard me because it's working now. I can't get that last one, man. Jesus. Cut it out.
Well, Trebek. Fancy seeing you here. It's been a while.
Sean, what's up, buddy? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. No, I'm dead. Oh, not quite dead. Now I'm dead. Now she's not gonna let me get away. Escape to the third dimension where she can't touch you. I remember an episode, a really old episode of Spider-Man. I need another drink, Chad. I need another Guinness. I remember a really old, when I was a kid, I used to run home from school. The school was at the end of my street. On lunch hour, we had like an hour and a half for lunch. And Spider-Man was on, chat. You remember the old Spider... No, that was Batman. What was it? Spider-Man. I think they made that cartoon in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. But there was one old Spider-Man episode. Two Spider-Man episodes I remember distinctly. One was Demento or something. He had there was like a door. There was like a door and there was a handle, and Spider-Man grabs the handle and the handle turns into a hand, and then the hand pulls him into the door. It freaked me out as a kid. It pulled him into the third dimension. And then there was another one where these monkey people put the entire town, I guess New York City, on hydraulic jacks. and they fired off the jacks, and the whole city went shot down underground, and they enslaved all the people of New York. Do you remember any of those? I don't know. Do you remember any of those? Let me see. You guys think I'm crazy now. You think I'm nutty. Let me see. You guys are probably too young for some of this. Let me see. Maybe I can find it. Improve myself. Let me see. I don't remember what the monkey people were. But let's see. It was Spider-Man. Underground. Monkey. Maybe that'll give it to me. I gotta write cartoon, I guess. Spider-Man cartoon. Because I'm getting like Spider-Man the game. I don't remember what that episode was called. Maybe I should search. Maybe I should Google it. Let me see, and then that'll give me the title of the game of the Spider-Man cartoon. Monkey people. I called them monkey people, but maybe they look more like baboons. I don't remember. Oh, there's so much Spider-Man stuff. It's gonna be impossible, especially lately. There's so much Spider-Man stuff. Spider-Man cartoon original. Now I want to find it. Original. Maybe I shouldn't say monkey people. Maybe they called them something else in the game if I called them monkey people. Okay, let me try. Spider-Man cartoon. New York. Hydraulic capture. Does that bring anything up? No, see, no, I can't find. I'm telling you, there was a. Try here. Spider-Man cartoon. New York Underground. Does that bring up anything? Maybe this one? Is this it?
This is just by a ship. Now let's see what I can do about a rudder.
That's just Spider-Man himself. That's the right series, but that's not the one. I don't remember what the name of those people were. Do they have anything else? No, I don't know. It's gonna be too hard to find. If I find it, I'll. Okay, I'm wasting our time. I'll have to find it and like post it in Discord or something. I can't find it quickly enough because there's so much Spider-Man stuff. As soon as you type Spider-Man, you get inundated with 1,000,001. I'd have to like go to the Wikipedia of the original Spider-Man cartoons and then go through like the episodes and see if I could track it that way. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, I remember having like some scary dreams about the underground monkey people in the original Spider-Man when I was a kid. Thank God Spider-Man saved us. Oh, see, I didn't have any talismans and I didn't look, and that made me. When you don't have any, she does a lot of those. See, look, when you don't have talismans, she does a ton of those. I should just not try to put talismans onto there. I should just counter everyone. Because they can always counter it, but just don't get any damage. So you can counter them always, right? You can always counter. chat. Here we go. I'm late on the last one again. Better on that. Counter it. I'll just counter them. Puts fire down. She's putting fire down. Too early. Too early. Cut it out. I don't have enough health for that. Cut it out. I'll learn that later. Stop it. Stop triple dipping it. Oh, come on. Now I don't have any arrows left. She tossed my salad. I don't like that because I can't get the counter going if she keeps flipping me up in the air. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, see, 5 times she used that attack. 5 times. 6 actually, because 6, because I countered the first one, used 4 arrows, and then died on the last one. So she did that 6 times in that second phase. You have a vague memory of those episodes? Yeah. Was it Mysterio? Is that the name of the guy, Mysterio? Or was it a different guy, Dr. Dimension or something? Oh my god, there goes all the health. For those of you that don't know, Bacon is creating a Bacon's Helper, which ultimately will become Skylab. We all know it. We all know eventually Bacon's Helper is gonna go fully aware and kill all of us. It's gonna become the Terminator. Oh, it got me again! You bitch. Yeah, is that what his name is? Mysterio? Something like that. And he grabs Spider-Man, pulls him into this room by turning the handle of a door into a hand, and he grabs him, pulls him in. She's flipping me up in the air, so I can't do the stand your ground deal with the Shadow Strike. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm alive. I can get some back. Now I'm dead. Googling John Connor's address right now. If it's in Texas, we're in trouble. Because that's where Bacon's Helper's at. That means that once he becomes self-aware, John Connor is gonna have to go on the run because he's gonna be too close to the scene. I haven't seen those movies in a long time. What was your favorite Terminator movie? One was probably my favorite, but because it was the originator of the concept. But 2 was pretty good. It was a Fat Boy Harley and the one-handed shotgun reloads, and the cool CGI with the liquid Terminator guy. Yeah, Bacon fixation. Unless he moved, he's in Texas. It would be nothing without 1. That's a good point. So maybe we should just say 1 and 2 combined. Terminator. It was just like one whole complete story. Yeah, the last ones weren't that good at all. I don't know, Chad. I gotta do so much fighting to get there. I gotta do so much work just to have a microsecond look at that. It's like third phase Frida. You gotta do so much stuff just to have a microsecond look at what to do with third. And she jumps up in the air, swirls her black magic sickle around, and boom, you're dead. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Too early. Last one I got. Too early. I'm dead. See, I can't believe this, man. Now I gotta do it all over again just to get back to learn that. Of all science fiction movies, what's your favorite? I know a lot of people would probably go Star Wars or Star Wars 2 or something. When I say science fiction, I don't mean just like it has to be like outer space or something. I mean like, you know, like futuristic, high technology content. Ouch. Made a mistake. The Matrix was pretty good. Matrix, the first Matrix, for the whole like mind freak idea of there being like a real world, not the world you think is the world kind of thing. Star Wars, Aliens? Yeah, Aliens. We need more female lead characters, like the old school female lead characters, not these Mary Sue, can't get hurt, perfect at everything characters. We need more of those blood and grease on your face, muscles rippling, Sigourney Weaver and Linda Hamilton style. Or even the chick in Aliens, that Hispanic chick that grabbed the grenade with her boss and blew the aliens up in the... She was worthy. Or the chick in the Matrix was good too. Neo's kind of sidekick, sunglasses wearing girlfriend. I don't know if they were girlfriend. Gotta get rid of the friggin' gotta get rid of the Rays and the She-Hulks. Or what was that one? The female Captain America. I mean, I don't watch much of the Marvel's Avengers stuff, but wasn't there like a female superhero like that too? Oh no, you wench! Oh my god, really? I'm terrible, chat. How did I get trapped there? I need to heal, chat. Alright, here we go. How do I do this? How do I get this right every time? How can I get this right every time? Too early. See, I went too early. I got the last one. I'm dead. She doesn't stop. Only movies or TV series equals for you Battlestar Galactica and Star Wars. Battlestar Galactica. You talking the original one? Reg, with Lorne Green and the Cylons. Yeah, I remember that one. Dun, dun, dun. That used to come on, like, that would come on at nighttime. And I think MASH or something came on after it. When you heard the MASH music, you knew it was bedtime. When the MASH music came on, you knew the night was over. You were going to bed. Humans have never been allowed to good leading roles, so now they need to be super chicks. No training, no experience, just perfect in every way. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, it's horrible. I'm not anti-woman, and I'm not anti-woman in movies, even in leads and leadership roles. But like, just Laura Dern's character in Star Wars was horrific. Use the lightsaber to deflect blaster fire before Obi-Wan even dies. One of my problems that I had with future Star Wars movies was, like, the original Star Wars, The original Star Wars, the lightsaber was a revered, almost religious weapon, and you never pulled it out. You never, ever, ever took out your lightsaber unless, you know, some shit was going down. Like it was a very, very seldomly used weapon that was like, you know, like used like kind of like a surgeon's scalpel type deal. But because it became such a popular icon of Star Wars, the money machine said we got to give the people more of what they want, and it became the lightsaber became like it was being used as in later movies. It was being used as much as like a water pistol. I mean, it was pulled out at every excuse. The lightsabers were coming out. It was like, you know, like it was so much better when it was like when they first turned it on. You're like, ooh, this is gonna get good. But later movies, you're like totally jaded and like lightsabers are everywhere. They're all over the place. And nobody really, you know, so what the lightsaber? Then they had to go with the double-ended lightsaber, and they what was that guy with the 5 lightsabers or whatever it was on his arms and all of that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Sean's in there. Sean's like, yes, I'm gonna stir this pot up. I hate that so much when I get caught on that. I hate when I get caught on that. Or what was that line in when they did the female Batman TV series? Was it a TV series or a movie? It was a TV series, wasn't it? She tells them to make adjustments to the bat suit, and the guy's like, well, the bat suit's perfect, and she goes, it's not, but it will be when it fits a woman. What? You know that line? Why do they have to put that in there? Why can't they just say, you know, make the bat suit fit me? The bat suit's great, just make it fit me. But they have to be like, no, it's not perfect, and it won't be until it fits a woman. What? I don't know if all that pandering is really working though. Has it really pulled that many more female eyes to that type of genre in movies? It, I haven't looked lately, but if you look at, like, I don't know, like a site like Rotten Tomatoes, and you look at like the top movies out right now and read the plots, there's very few what you would call guy flicks out there. Oh, she got me again. Well played, lady. Ow! No! 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 Damn it. Let me see. I don't know. I haven't looked in a long time. Let me look. I haven't looked in a long time. One time I was going to go to the movies, and so I looked at what was out, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to the movies. I couldn't find something that really grabbed me. Let me see. What's the Rotten Tomatoes list at right now? Movies. Best movies in theaters. Well, actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad right now. Well, I don't know. I haven't looked at what the. Can I get like a synopsis? Oh, they just show trailers? Oh, I got the wrong. I don't want to see the trailers. I just wanted to see the descriptions, the plot lines. Okay, okay, maybe Rotten Tomatoes is a bad way to go. Maybe let me try this. Top movies in theaters. All right. It doesn't look too bad actually right now. Best movies out now in theaters. I didn't know that. They got a new Beverly Hills Cop. They're bringing back Beverly Hills Cop. All right, let's go. Couldn't find any like good sites to give just trailer. I was looking for like little literate, like written synopsis of the plots, but couldn't see it. Let's go. I haven't watched a lot of movies lately, to be honest. I don't remember. I can't even. Oh, I can't. I think what the latest, what the most recent movie I watched. Not like recent as in recently watched it, but as in like, you know, of this year or the previous year or the year before. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've watched like a movie that isn't from way back. I'm mostly a YouTube dude. I don't watch a lot of like TV dramas. What about you guys? What's a movie that's out recently that you guys saw you like? Days. Nobody goes anymore, so they gotta put the prices up. Joker? That's a movie I was thinking about watching the other day. Is it good? Somebody was talking, I saw something about it. There was like a video, like a behind-the-scenes Joaquin Phoenix, right? About Joker, and the director was being interviewed. I just watched something about that really recently. And he was talking about how he kind of strayed from the comic book because I guess Joker got dropped in acid or something that made his skin white, but they don't do that in the movie. And he was talking about it was like talking with the director. Yeah, this thing. They were doing it with this thing.
Is it just me?
I haven't seen this
Or
movie.
is it getting crazier out there?
Really, it's like, what makes somebody that way?
They're talking to like he was saying that the movie was like a study
Joker,
in like
I just liked his sense of mayhem.
like
and
how did he
chaos.
get to be so crazy
Tom
and
called
like
me and he said I
it
have
was
this
like
crazy
a story
idea
about a
for this
descent
sort
into
of
madness.
alternate version of DC.
Not so much
and the first
just-
one is the origin
not
story
so
of
much
Joker.
just
I
like
thought,
the
this
comic
is
book
just
stuff.
so bold.
This is exactly how I imagined it. Todd has a very unique way of looking at things,
I haven't seen that movie.
and nobody could have.
I haven't seen that movie. If you can undress your character and run past everything quick, is that a disadvantage? What are we talking about? We're talking about Elden Ring now? Or Joker's. Well, the director himself was saying he strayed from the comic books and stuff, and maybe he upset people. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. But he said he strayed a fair amount from the comic book because he was trying to do he wasn't trying to do a a comic book movie about Joker. He was trying to do a study in human psyche, and he picked Joker as his kind of his muse. So it was like about, you know, humanity's unkindness to itself, and I haven't seen the movie, but he spun it into Joker. So maybe it upset a lot of purists with the comic books and the lore and stuff. I don't know. But should watch that? Or I will. I'll watch that movie. I haven't seen that yet. Watch Taxi Driver and King of Comedy. Yeah? They're good? Taxi Driver. Isn't Taxi Driver an old movie with Robert De Niro and what's her face from Silence of the Lambs? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I think I've seen it. Like, I can't remember her name. It'll come to me. I think I might have seen that a long time ago. She's like an underage kid or something. I think I did see that one a long time ago. That's a classic, right? I don't remember any of it. Is that the one? Which is the one with Robert De Niro and he's crazy and he's like looking in the mirror? Are you talking to me? Because he's gonna like assassinate the president, or are you talking to me? Is that Taxi Driver? Or is that a different one again? Chat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too early. Too late. Too late. Oh my God! All the red attacks back to back to back to back. I'm struggling with this whole second phase thing. I'll get it. King of Comedy, I don't think I've seen. You guys ever see the movie, The Red Spam is under... Did you guys ever see the movie The Right Stuff? I don't know if you'd be into it or not. I thought that was a great movie. That's about the, it's based on a true story on the Mercury astronauts back in the 60s. Dennis Quaid, Ed Harris, Sam Shepard. Who else is in that? And Chuck Yeager, talking about the astronaut program, the original one, and the kind of guys that volunteered to be part of that. Oh, Jeff Goldblum's in it. Shit, I didn't have enough talismans. She always does that. She always does more than I have enough for. Got enough for one more. You don't, lady. Fury Road, I haven't seen that. That's the Mad Max, the latest Mad Max joint, right? I heard that was a... Hey, Siri, shut up. Siri's talking to me. I say, hey Siri, shut up. She goes, okay. Are you fat? I heard that was a little slow, but I haven't seen it. No, I'm dead. Damn it, I made it. No, gotta stop making that red attack. I can usually react in time, but when she gets me good. Mad Max. That was a cult film. Australian young Mel Gibson. I just remember the scene where he handcuffs the guy to the car and gets the gas pouring out of the car. Blows it up. And his girlfriend and the hot leather pants. Which you would not probably wear at all in freaking outback Australia. Yeah, that's Mad Max 1, yeah. That's what I was talking about. I haven't seen Fury Road. Played the game Mad Max, that was alright, it wasn't bad. Good fun grind. Got a little bit repetitive, the combat and it was a little bit Ubisoft-y, although I don't think it's a Ubisoft game. It's a Warner Brothers game, right? It was good. It was fun. Pretty cool, like, I remember getting trapped in it. I don't know if it was like, I think it was just bad timing on my part. I got my car in that game stuck on like some train tracks coming out of a tunnel, and right at the same time I'm trying to bust free from that, one of those humongous dust storms kicked up, and I ended up going flying off a cliff. I couldn't see where I was going. I was inside the car, and it was just all, it was this crazy, it was pretty cool. Storm, my car's flying, I'm trying to fly off a cliff and break free of this train track thing, because I've been in this underground area. It was kind of cool. I like that part of it. Oh, she got me again. Damn it. She did that 3 times in a row. She triple dipped that. Okay. All right. See, I'm timing is bad now. Damn it, fire. Don't all fire on the chat. Then she didn't do any delay. Then there was no delay on that one. Usually she delays there. Put fire under me. Like, that's bullshit she does that. Like, that's my turn to take a shot and she puts fire under my feet. I don't know what to do there. I don't have that yet. It's called The Right Stuff, and it's really good. It's real. If you like stuff about space program and it's true and historical, and you're looking for a good film, and you like test pilots and the politics involved and all of that, there's a movie called The Right Stuff. It starts with talking about. It starts with like breaking the sound barrier and like, here you go. I'll give you a little bit of it. Here's the opening scenes. This is a really good flick.
Was a demon. that lived in the air. They said whoever challenged him would die. Their controls would freeze up, their planes would buffet wildly, and they would disintegrate. The demon lived at Mach 1 on the meter, 750 miles an hour, where the air could no longer move out of the way. He lived behind a barrier through which they said no man could ever pass. They called it the sound barrier. Then they built a small plane, the X-1, to try and break the sound barrier. And men came to the high desert of California to ride.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool movie, man. All about like how cowboyish it
They
was
were
kind of
called
back in the
test
day.
And no one knew their names.
And the test pilots. Chuck Yeager. Did you know that when Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier, he had broken ribs? Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Won't play all of that, but
197.
yeah, really good flick. It's not in black and white, just the opening scene. It's in color. Just the opening scene to set the mood.
109. Whiskey Kilo straight.
They were trying to break the sound barrier and they couldn't get through it.
Whiskey Kilo straight. Sonic 30.
Yeah, that's a good flick. That's a really good flick. It's long. It's about 3 hours long, I think, that movie. Yeah, good one. I recommend. If you're at all into like, you know, true story or based on true story, politics, science, good drama. Let's go. She's coming after me. She goes for me as soon as I don't have any talismans to counter that. She immediately switches to that attack. See, I got lots of talismans right now. Now. I got one for that. I got one for that. Now I'm out. She's gonna do a third one. Oh, she didn't. She didn't this time. Thankfully. Because you need two. One's not enough. Here she comes. That's my last one I can do. Up, baby. No. Okay, now we gotta get ready. So. Ah! Okay, forget about it. Forget about it. She tossed me. She said, God. I know how to counter that, but I've got to be able to be on the ground. And she keeps tossing me. It's like she catches me with the edge of her sword, and then I get flipped up into the air. So I can't get down on the ground and charge up my shadow strike, so I have to run away. John Glenn ain't going nowhere with those ladies. Yeah, you'd enjoy it. If you haven't seen that movie, I highly recommend it. You said you think you saw it a while back, though. Pair it up with Hidden Figures if you want the rest of the true story. I know that I haven't seen that one either. Isn't that the one about? Isn't that the one about the women that were programmers, computer programmers that wrote up the programs for the Saturn rocket? I haven't seen it, but I think I know the movie you're talking about. I haven't seen that one. I should check it out. How much of a sportsman make movie based true story about sports, and you're there for it as an example? So you like the sports, true story sports stuff? Oh wait, why? Because it's about women? Because it's women in it? I don't mind. Listen, I am not anti-woman at all. I am not at all. I am pro-woman. Don't make special exceptions. That's all I'm saying. Don't shoehorn women into every little thing because it's the politically. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Give me the friggin' Linda Hamiltons all ripped with muscles, kicking ass. Give me the Abbeys from Last of Us 2 that can punch zombies in the face and knock their heads off. I'm into it. Just don't give me the can do everything but doesn't earn it chicks. They're great because they learn. See, have you seen? I haven't seen the Hidden Figures. I'll have to put. So I got 3 movies to check out now: Hidden Figures, Fury Road, and what was the other one? The Joker. All right, let's go. Let's go. I heard that the first Wonder Woman movie was really good because they like kind of do like the whole evolution of her from back when she was a kid. I haven't seen it, but I heard that it was really good. So I probably like that. First one was good. That's what I heard. Yeah, I'd probably be into that. And I would even go as far as to say that Princess Leia from Star Wars is pretty kick-ass as well. She wasn't just that whole great banter they had when they were rescuing her from the Death Star. You know, it was great because she was like super saucy but capable. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? You witch! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Do I like war movies? It depends. Yeah, some I do. Let me think. Oh no. Oh shit, man, she's really wrecking me with that this run. Some yes, some no. I'm trying to think. What was that one? What was that one? Oh, Full Metal Jacket was good. Apocalypse Now was so bad. Hacksaw Ridge, I think so. That's Clint Eastwood, and he's training a bunch of guys that are like super like layabout idiots, and he whips them up into shape in the Marine. Is it Marines? Is that the one? Full Metal Jacket was really good. You know this. Everybody knows that though, right? You know that the guy. Oh, that's not it. Which one am I thinking of then? You know, there's one where like Clint Eastwood is like a drill sergeant, and he's whipping the boys into shape, and then. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Hacksaw Ridge. Maybe I haven't seen it then. But a guy who refused to carry a gun but went to war anyway. Oh, yeah? Oh, you know, there's a movie like that. There's another movie like that. It's kind of a culty movie. I don't think it was a super big hit, but I really liked it. I watched it and really liked it. Called Tigerland. Have you seen that one? Tigerland? It's about... I'm trying to remember, but I think what it's about is it's back when the draft existed. Vietnam, maybe? And it was a bunch of guys that were getting trained, and most of the guys were your typical average dudes. Doesn't ring a bell. It's like most of the guys, like they arrive at the training facility, and most of the guys are your typical average American guy, and you know they're like not too enlightened, and they're doing their duty, and they're good guys and all. There's one guy who's a super standout. There's one guy who's like really good, but he's not pro violence and war. He's like anti. He's like, he thinks he doesn't fall for all the drill sergeant's bullshit, and he doesn't get scared easily, and he doesn't all of the stuff that's going on. And the people in charge of trying to whip the kids up into shape to send them away recognize the fact that he's like, a cut above, and they're wanting to promote him to be in higher positions or ranks. He doesn't, and he's resistant. He doesn't want to do it, and he's trying to find a way out of being going over. And he makes friends with one of the guys in the group who's kind of weak and not strong, and it's probably got like a 95% chance of dying if he goes over. But but kind of like a brotherly love kind of a movie. So he likes the guy so much. In the end, he kind of like finds a way to get that guy out instead of himself, and he goes. It's called Tigerland. It was really good. Let me see. I don't know if there's any trailers for it or nothing. And I don't even know if the trailer would do the story justice. Who is in it? Colin Farrell? Is that who's in it? This is the trailer. I don't know what the trailer shows. I don't even know how old this movie is. It's probably pretty old.
Maybe some of you have heard that we've lost this war. Well, gentlemen, it's too damn late to ask those questions. All that matters now is that you practice how to stay alive.
Private Boz is now demonstrating the proper way to dig a hole under fire. Under fire, you will dig a hole, and you will dig it with your teeth if you have to.
2000? Is that when it came out? So like 24 years old?
They came down pretty hard on you back in company. I'm surprised they let you off base.
They didn't.
Well, you're AWOL?
Shh, man, the children.
Been in the Army more than 3 months. Most of it in the stockade.
Let me give you some Army buddy advice. Figure out a way to get out. Boz, you're playing a fool who's fighting the system.
It's not so much about war as it is about getting ready for war. And a guy who's exceptional, but he doesn't want to be part of it.
You underestimate the damage that an individual like Boz can do.
Fellas say that if you don't want to go to NAM, you better pray to Jesus or talk to Roland Boz.
I just realized what my favorite war movie is.
Discharge, man, if ever I saw one.
The Deer Hunter. Have you seen that?
Out. 2 of the guys last squad he was in.
You want me to
You
fiddle
must have
around
seen
with
that.
one smart aleck trainee?
I think he's something more, sir.
Now, over there, you go from living to dead awful quick. Then what I'm trying to teach you may save your worthless life, maybe.
So you really can shoot when you want to.
When I want to.
I know you can get people out. Please, Boz, please get me out of here.
He saved his life. If any of you are going to run off and hide, you let me know.
Yeah, Deer Hunter up there with Rambo. Oh, yeah, Deer Hunter was a good one. Yeah, anyway, this is the trailer for that. Tigerland. It's too long, but yeah, that's basically, I didn't know it was Colin Farrell. It's basically about a guy who is like exceptional. He's like a cut above his classmates, and his superiors recognize it, but he's not into the war. He doesn't want to be part of it, and he figures out how he can get out. But he really gets a close friendship with one of the guys who's definitely going to die if he goes over. And so he self-sacrifices. He goes and finds a way to get his buddy out instead of himself. Yeah, it's that kind of move. Yeah, Deer Hunter with that whole Russian roulette scene, the prisoner of war Russian roulette scene. More bullets. Now slap. With Robert De Niro and Christopher Walken. Yeah, that was a good one. Crazy shit. I bet some of that shit, I bet that's not too far off the truth either, of the shit that went down. Although probably they didn't take too many prisoners of war. Probably they were mostly killed in the field. We're playing gambling games with them. It's freaky. That would change a man. Well, it changed Christopher Walken, that's for sure. Let's go, girl. Got that, I got that. You got nothing. Okay, No. What you doing? What you even think about doing it? I got all those. I got it. I got what you're dishing out. I gotta get this right. First one is delayed, the next one is after is regulars. How is that not correct? Oh my god, I'm gonna be so stuck on this. I'm gonna be so stuck on this timing for this whip thing. I felt like I had it right, and nope, maximum punishment. I don't know if I agree, but I feel like Hollywood has lost its ability to make epic movies these days. There's so many classics before. Yeah, I agree. It's like music industry, same thing happened, probably for different reasons. I don't know, maybe not. The internet? Is it the internet? Should we blame the internet? Now people have so much access and people can self-publish, like people on YouTube are creating content and people on Twitch are creating content and there's subscription services and whatnot. Nobody goes to the movies. The money has fallen out of the movie industry, so people aren't inspired. It's like the music industry where everybody shares files and there's no money in music industry unless you're you hold a big catalog. Blame COVID, maybe. You hold a big catalog. Plus, probably the structure's changed. A lot of that stuff is all bought up by big, Hollywood's all owned up by, what do they call those companies? Hedge funds, where it's like a giant, like there's an entertainment portfolio, there's a food portfolio, there's a music portfolio, and people, all the stockholders. It's happened to the gaming industry. That's why they drop games like Cyberpunk 2077 way before it's cooked. They take the cookies out of the oven before they're even baked because the stockholders need to get their quarter profits out, and all that shit. And the consumer suffers. And then they don't want to. And of course, the other thing is they're risk adverse. So they're like, well, that was successful, so let's just make more of that. And there's no innovation or growth. So you end up with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this and that, and it's all, you don't end up with any risk takers or groundbreakers making stuff that may or may not succeed because nobody wants to take that risk. Yeah, we're afraid to take a risk, keep churning out the same stuff over and over and over again. Yeah, there used to be a place where I lived in Halifax. I used to live not too far from a street called Quimple Road. If anybody's from Canada and Nova Scotia knows Halifax, there's a street in Halifax called Quimple Road. There used to be a theater there that was dying at the time, but they would do, in order to keep their business going, they would give you like half-price movies at midnight kind of thing. So I would always get up in the early hours of the morning, but they would always be weird, untested movies. I saw so many groundbreaking movies there late at night by myself because I couldn't sleep. I would just walk down the street. It wasn't that far from where I lived, maybe a 10-minute walk. And I would go, I saw Train Spotting there and other movies that were not mainstream movies, but I was like, wow. And they've become cult hits, now. And I just, they don't do that. You don't see that. I suppose there is still probably in the movie and music industry, but you really have to look for it now. You don't find it. The mainstream stuff is to movies and music what cooking, McDonald's is to cuisine. It's all, lowest common denominator. There's probably still some stuff. I love it when I watch a film or I go to the movies and it surprises me. I love it when I watch something and I'm like, this is not going to be popular, but I love it. I love it when I find those movies that you move to the suburbs, what do you expect? Mainstream or B movie bad. Yeah. I love it when I'll watch a film or a movie and I'm like, wow, there's some kind of hook to it or there's something to it. It's spicy. It takes a risk in some way and I'm like, this is great. This is really good. I really enjoy it when that happens. It's rare that I have those subverted expectations like that. Because like you said, nobody wants to take risks. Right? Music industry, there's no kids. When I grew up in school, people had garage bands and stuff, and they dreamed of being rock stars, and they practiced and played their guitars and their music. And there's still probably a small group of those people. But kids in school these days, they're not motivated to do that because they know that there's no cash. Joker might do that. Yeah, Joker might be one that might do that for me, Athos, yeah. You know, there's no money in that. They're like, you have to have the big roving band show. There's very few bands. There might be some, you know, that don't get crazy over the top commercialized or aren't completely owned by the record companies and stuff just because you need name and brand identity, you know. Other than that, you have to be a traveling roadshow. You've got to be the Eras tour. You've got to be this giant machine of entertainment. It's not quite so grassrootsy. There's probably, like I said, though, I'm not trying to paint a broad brush. There's in there somewhere, I haven't really super hunted, but there might be some nuggets of cool shit. But when I go to the rock section on Spotify or whatever, I'm always disappointed. It always just sounds like cut and paste. Metal band music got bad when rap was born. Rap kind of killed a lot of stuff. Even rappers don't like rap. I remember seeing a thing. What was it? Even there's criticisms even there. Like you've got rap like what's that guy there's Tupac and what was the guy? He's considered up there. What was his name? New York State of Mind was one of his songs. Oh, come on. Why can't I think of his name? But there's rappers too that criticize the modern rap. What was that thing that Snoop Dogg said? Let me see here. About mumble rap and rhymey rap and how horrible it is. Snoop Dogg on rap. Can I find a clip of that? Yeah, here you go.
You feel me?
This is like old school rappers talking about modern rap.
Yeah, so it's always gonna be something new. When a person decides to be themselves, they offer something no one else can be.
Yeah, because once you be you, who could be you but you?
Right.
That's what's wrong right now. Everybody trying to rap the same style with the, I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
I won't play the whole thing, but yeah. See, you know, they're even saying the same thing about their own genre. Metalheads turned into band after metal ruined rock and roll. Was it probably one of the big breakout bands before it all kind of went down was you always agree with Snoop, but the group of old rappers talking smack is hilarious. It's funny, right? It's so true though. What was that? Nirvana was probably one of the biggest breakout bands. Right, with their Smells Like Teen Spirit. That song kind of blew the doors off of a lot of rock. I think there's even a quote about that. What's the guy? Judas Priest? I think he quoted that. Let me see. Didn't he say something about like I don't know if I can even find that. He said something about Nirvana, how it was something about how Judas Priest thought they were really like they were the shit and they were really going play. And then he said, and then this band called Nirvana. I know you couldn't quite say it like that. He said then this fucking band called Nirvana came and blew the doors off the industry. And yeah, all the alternative and the grunge music scene out of Seattle. And there was talent there. It wasn't just smashing skins. I mean, there was talent there. I mean, you look at what Dave Grohl did after, Kurt Cobain ended his life. You know, he went the distance with all his stuff. So it's nice when talent, it's nice to see there's talent. But I'd like to see more of it. I'd like to be able to turn on the radio and then want to leave the radio on, which I rarely when I'm driving in the car, I rarely do. Every once in a while, I'm pleasantly surprised by something, but usually it's like scan, no, scan, no, scan. It all sounds. It's either dude singing in a falsetto voice, or it's like just nothing that really grabs you. Yeah. I'm sure there's stuff there. I'm sure there's good shit out there, but it's hard to find now. You gotta look for it. Hey, what's going on, Hippos? How are you, bud? I like Greta Van Fleet. Now that's not everyone's cup of tea, and they've gone a little mainstream, but I thought they caught my attention when they first hit the airwaves. There's another band that caught my attention too. I'm trying to remember their name. Alex Monroe. Okay. What was that other band that I was listening to the other day that I just like their, because I like old school. I like crunchy guitars and old school rock, and I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. Was it Alex Monroe or something Monroe? Alan? What was it? Ace Monroe. Ace Monroe. They caught my attention as a band that's relatively new. And the Greta Van Fleet stuff I liked. I like that crunchy guitar rock with a good click track sound going. Ace Monroe had a couple of, let me see. Here's Ace Monroe. This is their sound. Just that good hook. I like that sound. They're more poppy. They're not metally or rocky, but just a good hook. They sound very Buck Cherry. You know Buck Cherry? I can't play too much of this, and I gotta talk over it or we'll get copyright claim, but they sound very Buck Cherry. They got that sweet guitar hook. I like that kind of sound. Yeah, very Buck Cherry, right? Yeah. I thought the same thing. Yeah, I like that's one of my favorite bands of all time, Hippos. Or used to. I mean, they kind of lost it now. I mean, Malcolm's gone. Cliff is no longer in the band. Brian's lost his voice. Angus has still got it going on. He should cut his hair though. He doesn't look that good with long gray hair. But they're on tour right now. Where are they? Ireland or somewhere, right? I've seen them about 4 times live. I never saw the Bon Scott years. I would have loved to have seen that. Aerosmith. I like some Aerosmith. I wouldn't say like Aerosmith is like my. There's a few of their songs I like. Rush, I love Rush. Anything that's I love the sound of good backbeats and crunchy guitars. Great. Where the people who are playing in the band all play their instruments. It's not just like the drummer is just keeping a rhythm. He's actually playing his rhythm. He's playing something. You can, like Stuart Copeland from The Police, right? Like when you listen to The Police, every member of that band is playing something. They're not phoning it in. Nobody. I love that. Neil Peart, when he was alive, you know, he was like, he found ways to make make his part his own, you know. Everybody in the band had a way to make their part their own. Well, I'm dead. I can't do it. Don't trust AC/DC. Never saw any one of them training. Every Canadian has to love Rush. It's a law. You know what it is though in Canada? Okay, I'm a bad Canadian, hippos, because okay, how many Canadians are in here? Forgive me, Canada. Forgive me. Forgive me. I am not a big hip fan. I not a big The Hip fan. There's a couple of songs I don't mind in The Hip, like the Hip is like the big Pride of Canada band, and I'm not a big Hip fan. Rush would probably be up there too, but Craig's slowly becoming an American, Kekoda. If you're in Canada and you're at a party, in a house party, and you're all drinking, having a good time, which happens all the time on the East Coast, because it's big university towns, Halifax and St. John and whatnot. There's like big university towns. There's a lot of kitchen parties take place, and everybody gets the beers and is drinking and sitting around the kitchen table, playing poker or listening to tunes and singing along. The Hip always comes out, and it's a big Canadian pride thing. I'm not a big Hip guy. Rush, yeah, Rush I like. Not all Rush either. Rush has got a bit of progressive rock about him, but I do like a lot of their stuff. I don't know anything. It doesn't have. It could be rock, blues, country. I mean, I primarily gravitate towards classic rock sound, but rock, blues, rap. I don't care what kind of music it is. If it's got something that makes me want to listen to it, and it's just not something that I've heard a million times, I like it. But generally, it's usually in the rock genre. Let's go. Oh, you disappeared. Tried to get the talisman on you. Teleported on you. Hey, I love ABBA. I fully admit, I'm a huge ABBA fan. That's not hooky and hard rock. That's very poppy and mainstream, but back in the day. But those two guys from that group, that band, the two husbands, Bjorn and Benny, Jesus, they were prolific songwriters, man, and they wrote quality. And the girls who sang, their wives, former wives, what voices. And of course they had amazing sound engineers that knew how to tweak them in the studio to make them sound like incredible together. But what a prolific band, man. Can you name any band that had as many hits as they did and last the test of time as long as they have? Apparently they had a cabin up on a mountain somewhere in Sweden, I guess, where the two boys would go to get away from the girls, and they would sit. They had a guitar and a piano up there, and probably beer and a couple of lawn chairs, and they would write songs together up there. Queen, amazing band. Yeah, for sure. Queen's amazing. Beach Boys, I like Beach Boys. They're good. I get kind of tired of the Beach Boys sound, because they had like a signature sound that I get a little bit tired of. But yeah, they were good. They had some great tunes. Good vibrations. Oh, Chad! I got that 4 for 4, and I'm still paying the price. I'm still paying the price. let's go. I don't know if it was a formula or what ABBA had, but they had some ability to find those rhythms and melodies that would get stuck in your head, you know, that you'd want to sing along to, or just released all the good endorphins in the body. They were masters of that. They had that down. Let me just squat a fly here, chat. We got somebody coming in. Asking some bot. There we go. Wouldn't it be good? Nice. Wasn't there some story about Charles Manson hanging out or sleeping on the couch of one of the Beach Boys? When one of the guys from the Beach Boys was living somewhere, that Charles Manson was like not his roommate, but was like some guy he knew that crashed on his couch. Fleetwood Mac, yeah, Fleetwood Mac is great. Yeah, Heart. I mean, the pipes on Lisa and Ann. What were their last name from Heart? The pipes on that girl back in the day. Not so much anymore, I guess. Well, everybody gets old, but Barracuda, when she sang Barracuda back in the day with Jesus, just like the pipes on her, like this. This good crunchy stuff, right? Oh, what were their names? Ann and Wilson. Ann and Lisa Wilson. Oh my God! But when her voice kicks in, just Jesus. She's got the sound, man. Talents. Where's that talent today, Chad? We need more of it. I'm sure it's out there. But oh my God. Just the pipes. So this ain't the end. I saw you again. Yes. Give me more of this. You put this on the radio today, whatever the song is. I'm not changing the channel. Oh yeah, go girl. I can't play that because I'll get DMCA'd. But yeah, that shit. Yes, please. More. All right, let's go. I haven't got past this girl yet. Stevie Ray Vaughan, the virtuoso of the guitar. Fantastic. Back then, if you had talent like that, right, and you were moving whatever it was back in the day, 8 tracks and cassette tapes, and you had a good record deal going with your publisher, and you had a good agent, you know, you could make some cash. Now you got to be like hugely commercial with it. A big tour. You couldn't be grassroots today and make money. That's why SoundCloud and all of the sort of try to get myself exposed mediums exist. When the money dropped out of the grassroots end of it, people, would-be young talent, stopped practicing in their garages. They became architects, engineers, and actors. Maybe not actors. Lawyers, doctors, nurses, and hospitality workers. Bitch. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. Heel. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. 5 count? 5 count, chat, maybe? Maybe a 5 count. Oh, she puts fire under herself. I don't like that whole fire business. Okay. Ouch. She came down early. Oh, no way. So she can do that attack and come down fast. She can come down like normal, or she can come down slow. So she has 2. So I'm gonna have to figure out which one is which now. 80s, 90s rock is classic rock. Yeah, great stuff. EDM, that's like electronic dance music. I don't mind. I don't mind some EDM and stuff. I don't mind that. It reminds me of sort of what 90s music. Like EDM is different, but it reminds that was the era of the DJs. And I think DJs, if you're a quality DJ and not just cashing in on the hype type DJ, if you're a quality DJ, there's a lot of talent there. I think there's a lot of talent there in the DJ space for dance clubs and stuff. But that's one night at the Roxbury. That's like there's a lot of that too. But there's some good shit there. I'm not a purist. Is like if it's not classic rock, I don't like it. Like I've already told you, I like all kinds of genres. If it makes me want to listen, I like it. Even Donna Summer. Oh yeah, disco tracks. There was a lot of shit disco, but there was a lot of good disco too. Yeah. Gregorian house. That's what we're listening to in the background in this boss fight. Gregorian chant. Rocky Horror Picture Show. I never got really into that back when it was like everybody would dress up and go to the theaters and throw toast around and throw rice at each other and do all that. I never got into all of that, but I do remember Rocky Horror, Susan Sarandon and Meatloaf, and oh yeah, I met Meatloaf once. I used to years ago. I used to work in a banquet. I used to work in a super fancy hotel in Halifax when I was in my college years, and Halifax was a pretty sweet city back in the day, and it was one of those places. It was big enough that it attracted a lot of celebs and stuff who wanted on vacation or were doing it on a tour or something. Halifax would be like the maritime stop, and I worked in like the nicest hotel in the city at that time. So we got a lot of celebrities would come and stay in the hotel, and I worked in banquets and conventions back in the day as sort of a job while I was in college. So I got to meet, back in the day, I met Jean Chrétien, who was like the prime minister of the country back in the day, and I met Meatloaf. Stayed in. There was a few suites in the hotel which were like presidential suite, that kind of thing. Like nice. It was only like a 6th-floor hotel on the waterfront. It's a Marriott now. Back in the day, it was a Sheraton, and I met a number of celebs who would come to the hotel and stay. Meatloaf was one of them. He ordered like room service or something, and my buddy and I hustled so that we could go up and take the room service order up to him, and we hung out. He was super nice. I mean, I didn't hang out in the room, like I don't know him or anything. I just ran into him and met him, but super nice dude and very smart guy. That's what my takeaway for all of 5-6 minutes I was there, longer than just a drop off, was that he was super nice and super smart. Yeah, Meatloaf's gone. He's no longer with us. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Bennett. worked in the casino business, we also met a lot of celebrities because they'd have shows at the casino. And I spent an entire night one night working on the craps tables. And Huey Lewis was there hanging out with his entourage. And he also struck me when I met him as crazy nice, super chill, very down to earth, super nice guy. And it wasn't like the weekend after, I think Torrey Pines, there was the Pro-Am was going on. He was part of it, and they had some kind of like clubhouse dinner before the tournament, or halfway through or something, and they were giving away awards. And he won Mr. Congeniality. And I was like, I thought it was funny. I was like, story checks out, because that's my impression of him. Oh shit! Oh no! No! Thought you were gonna say Huey Lewis struck me. Stuck on, I need a new drug. No, he actually, my first impressions were, I didn't know it was him at first. Sometimes you run into celebrities, like when you're in a working environment, you're not really expecting it, although it can happen, especially when you work like at a casino or something. I looked up, like I met a whole bunch of like different celebrities and stuff, like, what's his name? Used to come over all the time. Michael Phelps. Like the year after he won all his gold medals in the Olympics, he was going to the University of Michigan, which is just across the border from Southern Ontario. And the drinking and gambling age in the States is 21, and in Canada it's 19. So he wasn't 21 yet. So he would cross the border with all of his buddies, and he would hang out. Of course, they would come out drinking, partying, whatever, go to the strip clubs, see the girls at the casino, whatever. But I used to see him all the time in the poker room and on the craps tables and stuff. Very chill dude, very cool. But you would look up and you wouldn't recognize people. You wouldn't expect to see it at first, and then you'd see them. You'd be like, oh, you know. But then you have to kind of like be, you have to be like kind of chill and not like, you know, out them. You just, you know, be chill. A lot of basketball players would come over from the Pistons and stuff. Did you ask Michael Phelps if he wanted some weed? No, I didn't. He probably did though. But yeah, no, Huey Lewis came. He was playing at like a $15 craps table, and he was there with some chick and a couple of dudes. I don't know if they were in the band or roadies or what they were. But the impression whenever I saw Huey Lewis videos, like back in I Want a New Drug, Sports, and all that, and Back to the Future, I always had this impression that Huey Lewis was kind of like this sort of beefy dude. Like I always had this opinion of him as a sort of a tall, beefy dude. And when I met him, he was tall, but he was skinny, super skinny. I never realized how skinny he was. So it's true, the camera puts 10 pounds on you, unless he had lost a bunch of weight. But he looked really skinny when I met him. But very nice. So he was like the kind of guy that you wouldn't be afraid to ask for an autograph or get a photo with. Like super, like he was having a blast. He was making everybody comfortable and happy and joking around, taking pictures with people, and my impression of him was, wow, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then the next week when they said they gave him like the Mr. Congeniality Award at the Pro-Am Golf Tour, I was like, yeah, he did. I could see that. There was none of that, do you know who I am? I'm a kind of a big deal. He was like just a man of the people. Closer you've been to asking someone to see them on. Oh yeah. You saw them live? Cool. I haven't. Never did. No. What was on the news? Did you ask Michael? What was on the news? Huey Lewis and the news? So I'm live in Milwaukee. Huey Lewis? Yeah, he's a super nice guy. I'm assuming you meant you saw Huey Lewis live. You said the closest you've been to seeing them on stage? You talking about Huey Lewis? Or are you just talking about any celebrity? What's his name came and played in the Poker Room. He's not like some huge, I guess he's a celebrity. He's not some like huge celebrity. But he came in and played in Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton, remember him? With the long, he didn't have the long flowing, golden locks though. He had, like, his hair was all cut short, semi-balding. But Michael Bolton from back in the day. He liked to play poker. Big into sports, but people I work with knew who they were. Byrne met a bunch of like hockey players, because Byrne knows hockey. Basketball players, baseball players would come over. Because, you know, you got the Lions, the Tigers, the Pistons. A lot of the guys knew those guys. I didn't know a lot of that crowd. Have to ask Byrne. Next time you see Byrne and turn and chat, ask him who his favorite celebrities are, who he's met. I'm sure he's met a bunch. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Ouch. This is a battle, man. I can do the first phase. I'm 2.5 Guinness in. Plus, you guys are a fun distraction from the fight, talking movies and music and celebs. But I still haven't got this girl down yet. Oh my gosh, you got me again. Sure. I'm just glad my internet came back. To be fair, it's been pretty good lately. Actually, they've increased it. I think I said already. They've increased it about 1.5 times. But today, for some reason, probably the weather. I don't know, though. It was super shitty this morning. Ah! Okay, girl. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. That was bad. Ah, damn it! Ah! The funniest celebrity you met was Kane Hodder. I don't know that person. Kane Hodder. Never come face to face or spoken to one. Well, shit. I met some celebrities, political celebrities. I met some celebrities back in the day when I worked in the hotel I was telling you guys about in Halifax. I met Boris Yeltsin. They were having the G7 summit in Halifax. What year was that? What year was the G7 summit in Halifax? What year was that? Oh, I can't get off the game now. Where's my cursor? There it is. They had the G7 summit for political leaders in Halifax when I lived there, when I was working. And they asked me to go and set up a bar. They were having like a meet and greet. They were having a meet and greet at a place called the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic. And they asked me to go there and set up a bar. Here you go. Here's a picture back there. Here's the Blue Nose in the background. Here's the G7 summit, all the world. There's Clinton and Mitterrand from France. The guy from Japan, I forget his name. There's, what was that guy's name? John Major from Helmut Kohl from Germany. But there's the Blue Nose. This is Halifax, Nova Scotia. and there's the G7 summit. And they asked me to set up a bar, and Boris Yeltsin was the visiting. He wasn't part of the summit, but they had invited at that time Russia to come and be part of the festivities because they were thinking about including them in the club. And so I set up this bar, and I was just basically pushing local beers on everybody. And he's a big drinker, and he made a beeline for my bar, and he just basically hung out with me, just talking about beer. And we just sat there talking, and I said, did you know this beer that you're drinking is made locally? It's made right across the street and just down the road. And we were just sitting there, because he was like the kid at the party that nobody wanted to talk to. He was sitting on the couch, and all the politicians and their minions and everybody were all hanging around and milling around each other and talking. Boris Yeltsin with his big red nose was just hanging out on the couch next to me drinking his giant beer. I remember that. We're talking movies? Friday the 13th? Ooh, horror movies. Now you're talking Salem's language. You met Bob Marley? Oh my God, that's a good celeb to meet. I never met Bob Marley. Love to meet Bob. Who's Kane Hodder? I need to know who that is. Kane Hodder was the guy who played Jason. Oh, that's why you guys are. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. It's cool when you meet celebrities and they are super chill and super normal. What was it? Stevie Ray Vaughan said, it doesn't matter how famous you get, you're still the guy that has to take the trash out when you get home. Come on. I gotta get that first one. I missed the first parry on that attack a lot. I need to get better at that. Ouch. Get this timing, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, none of it. I tried counting 5, so I've got to count 3 maybe. 3. I need to get a number. When I see her start, when like she drops on her knees, then she gets up and she runs back a bit. I need to start counting from when she runs back a bit to know when to fire that off. If I can get that number, I can parry that every time probably. You saw Simply Red in your local park? That's cool. Turning back the years. Ba-da-da. You got to see your brother's kids before he passed. Nephew is really naughty, not eating his food and throwing down. Your niece is an angel. That's how it always goes, isn't it? Aren't always the girls well behaved and the guys are terrible? Yes, that's what I was saying. Isn't that normal? That's pretty normal, right? I always hear those stories from Mama Quicks, how when I was a baby, my sister was so well behaved and I was such a tyrant. I was that baby. Apparently when I was a baby, here you go, chat, TMI. When I was a baby, apparently I took my diaper off and grabbed poop out of my diaper with both hands and painted the wall with it. I decided to do some poop finger painting. You guys ever do any of that? I don't think my sister did that, but I did. Forbes Jack, you like that? Yeah, apparently I made some Picassos out of poop. When I was a baby. Apparently that's these are the stories my mom tells me. She tells me about how she'd go to a restaurant and how, because my sister's 3 years older than me, and how my sister would be all so well, she'd order like hamburgers or cheeseburgers, and my sister would be all so well behaved, eating her hamburger or cheeseburger, all on her own, all nice and clean, and I was like a hamburger terrorist. I treated my hamburger like I treat platforming. Apparently I was a poopy diaper terrorist. That's what you wanted to know, right? Oh, God, I'm in the fire. I'm burning. I'm burning up. I'm burning up. Imagine a repainting job after that. Yeah, ooh. Speaking of babies, Meme's Meme's wife Anna is due her baby soon. He already has one daughter, Clara, and I think Lucy is due like on the 20th, if not earlier. So next time we see Meme, we'll have to ask him what's going on. Maybe I think last time he said the doctor said the baby was going to be coming early. Oh no! God, why can't I get away from that? That attack. I don't have much damage on this yet. You get a lot of damage on me. I missed you. I missed. Heal. Okay, well, count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Okay, so 4. A 4 count from when she walks by. Ah, shit. A 4 count. A 4 count, maybe. Oh my God, she never stopped. She never stopped. Give me a moment. No, I'm dead. So once she starts running away to get set up, I'll start counting. When I hit 4, I'll fire the parry. It doesn't have to be digital, because there's some hang time on the parry. That might work. Try again. Okay, here we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. No! Ah! No. Triple parry. She beat the snot out of me that time. Oh my God. Don't ask me to come help. Are you doing more renovations, Kaz? Painting and room renovations? When your mother sells that house, Kaz, you need a piece of the action there. You've put so much work into that house that you need a piece of the sale. The labor alone, the carpets, the painting, the windows, the bathroom. Not selling it, okay. I was gonna say, if you ever do, you never know, never say never. If the prices go way up, you need a piece of that action. You put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in there. Are you enjoying your days off, Kaz? You're off for like 9 or something, right? Isn't that not what it is? Oh my God, salad toss. You gotta stop teleporting every time I try to get hit on you. She did leave me for dead last time, though. We fought. At the very beginning of the game. She had a big fancy hat then, too. I wonder what happened to her hat. That's her outdoor attire. Try some of that, lady. Try again. Ouch. No, she got me. Yeah, I knew she was gonna do. She did a quick turnaround. Like I was in mid swing. Damn it. No, rushing at me again. Oh my God, I gotta stop. Okay, I gotta stop being greedy on that attack. Damn it. I gotta stop being greedy there. All right, chat, here we go. Counting 4. Then 1, 2, 3. The last one, I don't have the last one. So that'll work for the first one. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Stop it. Okay, let's fight. I need to get a heal off, chat. I don't have any, okay? I don't have any heals, so that's not gonna work. Stop it, girl! Come on, fight me! Ouch. Not too early! I was too... Again, she did it. I was too early. Ah. Oh my God, this battle though. All right, chat, I think final run. I'm starting to have a hard time sitting in one place. My butt is starting to make itself known to me, so. It's got to be a second phase run though. Final run. Here we go. Let's go. I can't believe I don't have this girl out yet. Do some squats, yeah. I need to do all kinds of things. Gotta get back into the gym, Kaz. No, you don't. No, you don't. Perfect. Oh, come on. That was bullshit. Okay. No way. Am I going a little early on that? I'm getting smacked by that now. I'm going a little early. I've become so good at that, I'm too efficient. And I'm getting behind it too soon. Okay. Nice. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yep. When she backs up, we count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Better. Cut that out. Cut it out! Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Better though. That was a good second phase. That wasn't too bad. Shit. All right, chat. I think I gotta call it there because I'm having a hard time sitting in one place. For those of you that don't know, I fell down the stairs in true real life quick style. I threw myself off. I decided to commit Harry-Carry on the stairs. Fell out horizontal and smashed my tailbone on the edge of a stair and absolutely ruined my ability to sit for long periods of time. That wasn't bad. I enjoyed having a blast with you guys talking everything other than the fight. Music, history, Moroccan roll, movies. I got movies to watch. I gotta go watch The Joker and Taxi Driver. And there was a couple other movies we mentioned too. I have to go back in the chat and check them out. But definitely gonna watch The Joker. That was fun. I hope you guys had fun. I feel fine. I'm good. I can't sit for long periods of time, and I don't want to. I can sit. The pain is getting less and less and less. It's down to this like small little irritating spot. Eventually, I'll be able to sit for long periods of time, but I don't want to push it and then not be able to sit the next day, kind of thing. I'm glad the internet came back. I was so happy. I kept checking it. I was disappointed. I woke up. I wanted to stream and fight this chick, and there was no internet. So, well, it was down, but no up. But that came back. So the weather got better. I don't know if it was weather related, but I'm suspecting it might have been. We'll bring it back again tomorrow. No stream tonight. I'm going to rest the butt and stay horizontal. And probably hang with Mama Quicks a bit. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll fight the good fight again. Maybe I'll get some practice in tonight on this. Because I really want to, after we finish this game, we'll go to Elden Ring. We'll do Elden Ring. Because I do want to do the DLC, but I need to refresh Elden Ring and play some of that. So we'll have a good time blasting around in that after we blast around in this one. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really had fun talking with you guys today. That's what I like about streaming is the socialization. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.